YouTube video, and today guys I want to be showing you how to create an away status design in code using HTML and CSS. So if you ever want to create an away status for your social media website, your e-commerce site, or whatever kind of project you're trying to make, you can use this feature on there. In my last video I did an online status, but now I'm just going to teach you how to do a simple away. Maybe next video I can do a busy status as well. Alright, so these are very good designs. I'm going to start by having my test.html file out and having my style.css file out as well. So the first thing I want to do is I want to open my Visual Studio Code and get right into my test.html file. The first thing I have to do is just simply press an exclamation mark and press enter on this because this creates the template. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing as we did in the last video, and we're going to create a div tag, right? And in this div tag, we're also going to create another div tag, okay? And the first div tag, we're going to give it a class of circle, okay? And in our next div tag, we're going to give it a class of away symbol. Okay, so this is going to be the way symbol, and this is the circle. Okay, so that's that, and now we can go right into our style.css. And in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first make the background black because that's what I want it to be. And background color, I'll make it black. And then I'm going to start creating the circle now. So the circle is, we're going to maybe get a width of 100 pixels. We're going to give it a height of 100 pixels. We'll give this a background color of white. Let's give it a border radius of 50%. Position absolute, so we can position it how we want it to. Top, we're going to center it. Top 50% centers it in the middle, and we also have to give it a left of 50%. You can give this a right too, it won't matter. And then we have to do a transform of translate negative 50% and negative 50%. Okay, let's save this, let's see what happens, and boom, we get our circle. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to save my test.html file. Okay. Oh, so we have one problem, and the problem is that I simply didn't link my CSS file. So if I just save this again, boom, it comes back. Okay. So yeah, you always want to have the link tag up here to link your style.css from this. And yeah, so now it's linked. And now we can go back to the style.css and make the styles for the curve now, the curve on the white circle. So we're going to type in circle and then colons, and we're right before, and we're going to give this a content of an empty string, position of absolute, we'll give this a bottom of 0, we'll give this a right of 0, we'll give this a width of 30 pixels, a height of 30 pixels, we'll give this a background of transparent, a border radius of, let's give it 100%, 0, 0, 0, and let's give this a background color of black. Okay, and now let's save this. Okay, boom, we got the curve. This curve is nice aesthetically looking, and let's keep on going. And now we gotta make the class for the away symbol. So we'll write dot away symbol, and the first thing we're gonna write for this is we're gonna give this a position of absolute, we're gonna give this a bottom of 0, a right of 0, a width of 20 pixels because we want it to be a small dot, and we'll give it a height of 20 pixels, and a background color. I memorized this color for the away symbol. We're gonna make it like a light yellow, or just like a regular gold, you could say. And this is the hex number that I memorized. You can use this as well. It looks good. It'll give this a border radius of 50%. And here's the new thing you want to add, because you want to make it a different shape, in that you don't want the whole circle to be filled. So we're going to use a clip path to make it a different type of polygon. And then you'd be entering these numbers. If you guys need an explanation on this, on how I'm getting these numbers, I can teach you guys this in another video. But just to save some time, I'm just going to give you the numbers already. And this is what I already have memorized, because I've done this before. 0%, 0%, 50%, 50%, and then 50%, 0. I think this should be it, and let's save it. And boom, we have this nice looking color. Actually, one thing is I don't like this orange. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I messed up right here. It should be B. Okay, save it. And boom, we have a nice looking away status. Now you can use this for your design on your website, your project, your app. It's just a good aesthetically looking away symbol. And then you can change the color of the circle white to like a picture of the user, or just whatever you want to put in there. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, if you want me to do a busy status as well, I'll probably do that in the next video, and just ask me for more. I'm very knowledgeable in coding, and I know a lot. So yeah, just comment down what you want, and I'll do that for you. Thanks.